Hi friends, let's make carrot bars or carrot cake bars. This carrot bar is so delicious. So I have here 2.5 cups of rolled oats, and I have my coconut, and I have my carrots, as much as you have, and then I have my date paste. This date paste is from my date syrup, the paste I got from my date syrup. I have sunflower seed and I have pumpkin seed, so you can add any seed you want. Now feel free to add anything you want to add. The major ingredient is the carrot and the oats, right? And so I'll grate my carrot, and then you can do it directly in the food processor, right, if you don't want to grate it. And then I'll also grated my coconut, okay, and then I went ahead to put in my oats, and then I'm blending the oats in the food processor, same food processor. This food processor has seen the length of days, right? It's very old. Okay, and then I'll pour in my carrot. So the carrot was much, the food processor was finding it difficult to blend because the carrot is really much, so I had to reduce it. And then when I reduced it, and then it now blended very well, I now added my coconut, okay, and then you add your coconut, you blend, and then you can now add your oats, your grated oats. You can see how it looks very beautiful, okay, and then you can now add your oats, and then add every other seed you have, anything you have, please feel free to add, and then you add it, and then you grate. So mine was having issue because it was so full. This food processor is very old, so I think it doesn't have enough strength to do as much as it used to anymore. So I added my date paste. Please feel free to add normal date paste, your soaked dates, right? Okay, and then, but because I usually do this because I usually have date paste, okay, from my date syrup, and then I added a little bit of date that I have in the house, okay, so it can still be like very sweet, a bit sweet. And then this is what you have after blending, okay. So this is just part, and I did it in batches, okay. And then you have your baking pan, if you don't, and then put in your baking sheet, okay, but I won't be using it. I'll be using my glass baking pan, okay. So I'll just grease it with coconut oil, and then you now pour in your batter, okay, and then you smoothen it, right? So put it inside, and then use your spoon to just smoothing it down, okay. Well, if you're using a baking sheet, you don't need to oil it, okay, with coconut oil. All right, so this is just for you to cook, okay. It's not going to be hard like cake. No, I'll tell you the truth, right? I won't lie that it's going to be very hard. It won't be hard. It's just for you to cook, okay. But if you don't have an oven, believe me, you can eat this like this. You can do it, you can eat it. It's very nice, very delicious, okay. Then after I put it in an oven, after like 40 minutes, I brought it out, and this is what I have. And I was just trying to garnish it, and I took my date powder, and then I just sprinkled it on the for it. It wasn't looking beautiful anyway, so anyway, I just did it. So this is my date. Maybe I would have used something else, but I wanted to garnish it, so this is it. And then I'll use my knife to cut it into bars, into the shape. You can see that it's not very, very hard, okay, because we didn't use flour, okay. So this is just a granular bar. Then cut it into the shape you want, and then you consume it immediately, or if you want it to stay longer, you put it in the refrigerator. These carrot bars are very delicious. Like, it's so delicious that we almost finished it in just how many days. It was supposed to last a whole week, but guys, it didn't. It was so delicious, so tasty and nice. So will you be trying this? Let me know if you'll be trying this. Thank you so much for watching.